This is what a narcissist does when they're desperate to get you back. Ever wondered why narcissists go off the deep end after a breakup? Let's dive into their desperation and reckless behaviors where they lose their supply. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're cutting straight to the chase. Have you ever wondered why narcissists seem to go completely haywire after you walk away? You might be asking, why do they jump into relationships with people who are the exact opposite of me? Why are they suddenly engaging in reckless behavior? Once you've had enough and decide to move on, you'll often see the narcissist spiraling. Whether you're the one who ended things or they discarded you, the reaction is almost always the same. They become desperate when their new supply doesn't measure up to you. In this video, we're going to unpack exactly what happens after the discard and why narcissists seem to lose control. Their next actions reveal a lot about their true nature. If you've experienced this, drop a comment and share your story. And remember, if you find this content helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights into understanding and dealing with narcissists. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and let's get into it. Once the relationship ends, whether it's you who decided to leave or the narcissist who pushed you out, there are certain things the narcissist must deal with. They need to secure new sources of attention and validation. If you were the one who ended things, you've left them in a precarious situation without a backup plan. This absence can lead to their desperation because they rely heavily on a steady stream of supply. Here's the situation when you sever ties saying, "I'm done here," or if the narcissist pushes you away, their response might be to provoke a reaction from you. They want to see if you'll come back to them, which they might achieve by suddenly discarding you or just putting you on hold. It's not truly an end but more like a temporary suspension. Now, if you choose to go completely no contact, you're essentially denying them the attention they crave. Narcissists are not prepared to be held accountable for their actions. Accountability becomes crucial, especially when you're trying to reclaim your power. If you want to regain control in this dynamic, it's essential to not allow them to dictate terms. Narcissists aim to dominate and exert control, and by not holding them accountable, you relinquish your own power. Instead of expecting a normal relationship, it's important to accept that a relationship with a narcissist will never fit conventional norms. This realization is key to moving forward and protecting yourself. So you've decided to cut ties completely. You're firm in your resolve. I'm not sticking around for this abuse or the chaos you've been causing. At this point, the narcissist, now facing your no-contact decision, might start reaching out repeatedly. They might attempt to lure you back with messages or calls, trying to pull you into their web once more. But you stay strong, sticking to your decision. You've set this in motion, and now you must deal with the consequences. I'm not playing your game anymore. When you maintain your no-contact stance, the narcissist will likely escalate their efforts. Their attempts to re-establish connection can become increasingly frantic. If they can't win you back, they might resort to desperate measures, displaying erratic and reckless behavior. This might include seeking out new sources of attention that are starkly different from you, often in extreme ways. You might witness them engaging in behaviors that seem totally out of character or absurd, frequenting clubs, indulging in excessive partying, or involving themselves in risky one-night stands. They might even seek attention from individuals who are completely unlike you, just to provoke a reaction from you. This behavior reflects their inner turmoil and need for validation. Their desperate need for a new supply might lead them to embrace chaos and darkness, a stark contrast to the stability they once had with you. They do this partly to showcase their new choices, intending to make you feel some type of way about their actions. The goal is to evoke a response from you, to make you question how they could replace you with such different individuals. Seeing them act out in such drastic ways can leave you feeling confused and frustrated, as if you're caught in a surreal argument with yourself, wondering, how could they choose something so drastically different after me? This reaction is part of their manipulation strategy, aiming to keep you emotionally invested. When the narcissist has ended things and you find yourself looking at the new person they've chosen, it can feel surreal. You might think, is this real? Am I seeing things clearly? What is this bizarre situation I'm witnessing? This reaction is completely normal. Narcissists often choose partners who seem completely incongruous with what you know about them. This is because they're driven by an insatiable hunger that nothing seems to satisfy. Once you've left, their need for validation and attention intensifies dramatically. This desperation can manifest in erratic and attention-seeking behavior, especially visible on social media. You might see them engaging in risky activities or flaunting their new partner in ways that seem out of character. They're doing this deliberately to capture your attention. The bizarre and extreme behaviors are meant to elicit a response from you, to make you react and perhaps reach out to them. Just like when they left you without closure and hoped you would initiate contact to discuss unresolved issues, their current actions are part of the same game. They're aware that you're likely monitoring their social media and are hoping that their dramatic behavior will provoke you into reaching out. They don't want closure or resolution. They want to keep the lines of communication open so they can continue to manipulate and draw you back in. It's crucial to cast aside any lingering emotions you have towards them. Avoid reaching out or acknowledging their presence. Leave them with their own crowd and their new acquaintances. They'll soon show signs of desperation because their world becomes unstable without you. When you exit the scene, it disrupts their sense of control. Without you to set limits and boundaries, they're left to wallow in their own negativity and chaotic thoughts. This emotional turmoil often drives them to engage in reckless and attention-seeking behaviors. They do this intentionally, hoping that you'll hear about their antics and be tempted to reconnect. If you're sticking to a no-contact policy, their desperation will only grow. They're trying to make you aware of their actions, hoping you'll reach out. It's important to remember that no new partner will ever measure up to you. Even if they seem to, they'll never replace the unique role you played in their life. Alright, here's the deal. When you see them acting out or trying to get a reaction, remember, it's all about wanting a response from you. They're struggling with the absence of the positivity and stability you once brought into the relationship. That's the core of it. So, take care of yourselves and remember, your well-being is crucial. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with those who might benefit, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Your support helps us keep these conversations going. Looking forward to seeing you all in the next video, wishing you healing and growth until then. Stay strong and take care.